denied him a chance to make it to Omaha, but A&M has never swept LSU since they joined the SEC. Junior from Groves, Texas, and sends a line shot to left. Bose with a leisurely stroll to first in a one-out single in 2020. And he sends a shot to center. This one's going to drop in front of Dylan Cruz. A&M's got runners at first and second. Bose trying to go to third. That throw is high into the dugout fence and allow a second 90 for Moss on the West Coast in college. Into center, but shallow. Cruz challenging, charging. It drops in front. His throw home is late. And a sac fly, as you mentioned, gets Austin Bose across the plate. And A&M with a 1-0 lead. Not going. Pitches line into right field. A&M's going to pour it on here in the first. Moss comes around to score. RBI single for Brett Minnick, just his second hit this week. And he sends this one to third. To second for one, on to first, and a 5-4-3 around the horn. Yep. And he rips one to center field that is caught head high by Logan Britt.
Played at the amateur level, about the highest level you could play.
Swing and a miss. Strikeout number 1 for Prager. It's part of his whole process and plan. Strike 3 inside. Back-to-back Ks for the freshman. Prager is incomparable. Doty, one down.
Yeah.
But also how you coach in midweek games.
Absolutely. Because, you'd like to develop some guys. You get a base hit to right field here off the bat of Claunch. But, yeah, you'd like to take the midweek games and maybe develop.
One aspect of it that should be appreciated. Sinking line drive to center. Cruz in front of it. 2 on with 1 out. Is it?
I think they've been the difference so far in the SEC. I mean, you talk about where they're at with their bats. Number 1 in the SEC. The pitch.
Bases loaded. The 2-2 pitch. Breaking ball in for strike 3. Big K for Hill. 2. Popped him up. Manis will take it a look and got it right in front of the screen. Hilliard gets out of trouble as the Aggies strand the bases loaded. They went to Omaha 3 consecutive seasons. They were regulars there.
What I can do, and if I open up some eyes, I can write my own ticket.
Gilbert caught looking, and it's the 4th strikeout for Ryan Prager. To second. Boast shovels it, and they turn it.
Tie ball games, both of these games going into.
Brett takes that one over the wall and right center. Jay, that's really nice for you to stay on headset with us right now. Ben will finish his question.
Other teams in the SEC.
Ground ball to first, and Morgan will scoop that one up and take it. And Bose sends this one into center. Second hit of the inning. Drove in 4 and was walked 3 times. Into Cruz in center field.
Here in 2022.
Claunch lifts this one to right field. Jacob Berry puts it away. Hilliard has flirted with trouble, but that one was inside. And Prager's second, but took his name out before the draft, and he sends this one past the first baseman into right. Doty on his way to third. Minnick's throw. Sounds like a shake, and he lines this one into center field. Doty comes home to score. Cruz on his way to third. Into right center field. Minnick and Britt converge. The center fielder Britt says he's got it. Tagging from third is Cruz, and he will score to make it a 1-run game.
Cookies and cream or something like that. 1, 2, 3.
Oh, off the shin, and that dribbler is going to end up going to second. And Merrifield retired. He's been here a while. Into left. Dylan Rock. And that's the 3rd out. But the first 3 reach base, and LSU they call beer Ole. Ole can. Lifted to left. DiGiacomo turns, and it's gone. Over his head and up the first row of the bleachers. Minnick's got a 3-for-3 game. And that's his 3rd home run of the year. Rock into center. Cruz on his horse. Shades the sun. Racing back. That one's gone. Back-to-back home runs for Minnick and Rock. Third home run in the last 2 innings for Texas A&M. The Aggies looking for a sweep. Just tell your fielders to take the day off, huh? Swing and a miss for Targac. Well hit, deep right field. Barry all the way back to the track. Made the adjustment, bobbled and dropped. Taylor Smith at second base. Barry had an error on a line drive in game 1 of the. Cruz and DiGiacomo. This is DiGiacomo in front of Cruz. Pure ball's put in play. That one's in play. Almost took off Dutton's cap. Around third is Smith, and he'll come home to make it a 6-2 A&M lead. This one headed for the roof. McManus thinks he's got a play from the logo. Got it. And it's a big out for LSU.
On why that's happening, but it is, and it's sad for our game. They're going to shrink the strike zone maybe a little bit more than what they have.
Targac in the shadows at third.
I don't know what it was going to be, but apparently it's going to be a real umpire.
R2D2 base hit for Trey Morgan. LSU's got 2 on with payoff. Line drive. That's a base hit to left. McManus going to come around to score. RBI single, Cade Doty. Cruz with a ground ball. Chance for 2. And got him.
Look, Tommy.
Oh, I don't know.
I don't know if there's enough there.
I rescind my previous. Oh. And so the inning continues of the season, all from the left side. Sharply hit through the hole. It's a base hit. Cruz on his way to third. Popped him up. Minnick fighting the sun, and he'll squeeze it for the third out.
Of course, they did. The grounds crew didn't take it too good, but I was laughing with them, not at them.
Jack Moss with a leadoff single. Into center field, drifting Cruz. Barry is there, and catch made by Dylan Cruz.
They, as a pitcher or a hitter, you just want consistency. If it's a strike, yeah.
And he fits one through the hole on the left side. Rock smells good in this one. He's got 2 hits in his last couple. Throw to third. And Moss made it in there before the throw. The 2-2. Popped him up again. Doty and Thompson. This will be Thompson, the shortstop, who takes it.
One today.
Leadoff man out.
Oh, vault.
A hit to Giacomo. Polish has hit back-to-back hitters.
You years ahead.
Well, it used to be. Come on over, don't sit out. Breaking ball in there for strike 3.
You know, I feel like it's.
Bounce off the mound into center field. Here comes Merrifield. DiGiacomo to third. LSU makes it a 1-run game on a Braden Jobert single, his first in a while. Chopper over the head of the third baseman Targac, and LSU has tied this game at 6. 2-2 from Polish to short. Handled there to second for 1. Bose to first is late. Dylan Cruz, ground ball to Bose. Backhand, Smothers, gets it to second for the third out. What a play by Austin Bose to end the inning.
You know what we talked about earlier, some veteran pieces, some guys that's been around the block once or twice.
Dylan Cruz in center field. Ben McDonald, television critic. Targac thrown out on the strikeout.
Get anywhere.
Fly ball into right field. Barry, long run towards the line, comes around it and makes a catch. You were the number 1 pick in the draft. Sinking line drive to center for DiGiacomo.
Bad score.
Try to dig out of the hole you're in. She'll take you to the train station. Fly out to right for McManus. Into left field. Well hit and tracked down by Dylan Rock. Ground ball to the right side. Boss knocks it down but can't get to it. And LSU's got 2 on here in the 8th in a tie game. The league in slugging coming into this one. 3-1 pitch. Missed his spot. Remember, that's an outfielder playing second. Grounded to the left side and through. LSU takes the lead. DeGiacomo scores. Morgan coming home. Play there. Got him. And that'll end the inning, but not before LSU claims the lead with a Dylan Cruz RBI single. They've got Riley Cooper on the mound. First pitch, lined and snagged. Cade Doty only had to leave his feet. He didn't have to take a step left or right, and he climbs the ladder for out number 1. 0-2. Kaler. Chopper. Tough play coming in Merrifield. Let it bounce. Fires. Threw it away. Now breaking for second is Kaler. The throw from Morgan is there. And had him dead to rights. Popped him up. Shallow center. Cruz has plenty of room. And LSU salvages a win and avoids a sweep. Huge win for Jay Johnson and LSU as they come back in the 8th.
Yeah, LSU